Natural disasters, the top 6 killers around the globe. Numerous cities and whole populations were wiped out or severely damaged by these 6 natural disasters. Collectively, millions of lives have been lost due to hurricanes, typhoons, floods, and earthquakes. River Yangtze floods, 1931. While there have been other catastrophic floods along the Yangtze River in central and eastern China throughout history, the one in 1931 stands out for its unprecedented scale, duration, and impact. Flooding rice fields in cities like Nanjing and Wuhan, it spanned thousands of square miles. More than 50 million people were impacted by the flood. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration and other government agencies projected that roughly 3.7 million people had died. Seismic activity in Haiti 2010. On January 14, 2010, a devastating earthquake leveled Port-au-Prince, Haiti, killing thousands and leaving thousands homeless. Governments and charity organizations conducted major relief operations after the 2010 earthquake in Haiti, sending hundreds of rescue workers and tons of aid supplies on planes to the country. Aftershocks of 5.9 and 5.5 on the Richter scale followed the 7.0 earthquake. On the 20th of January, a 5.9 magnitude aftershock occurred. Quake origins can be traced to contractional deformation along the Liagaine Fault, a little previously unknown thrust fault located directly beneath the city of Liagaine. It is unclear how many people died in this earthquake, however estimates put the amount between 200,000 and 300,000. More than 100,000 people were uprooted. Banqiao Dam bursts during Typhoon Nina 1975. The western Chinese province of Hunan was hit hard by Typhoon Nina in August of 1975. More than 150,000 people lost their lives as a dam collapsed because of the typhoon. The Huanghe was supposed to be contained by the Banqiao Dam, which was constructed in the 1950s, but Typhoon Nina caused floods that were twice as severe as those the dam could handle. The death toll from the floods is estimated to be at least 26,000. Epidemics brought on by water poisoning and starvation killed around 145,000 people. 1 million individuals or more were impacted by the calamity. Shocked by the Tokyo-Yokohama earthquake 1923. Tokyo was completely leveled by the earthquake. On September 1, 1923, at around noon, a magnitude 7.9 earthquake hit the Tokyo-Yokohama area. Approximately 140,000 people were predicted to have lost their lives due to the earthquake. The resulting widespread flames were the primary cause of mortality. The shock caused a tsunami that reached a height of 39.5 feet at the city of Atami, on the Sagami Gulf, and caused the destruction of hundreds of thousands of homes. Damage from the earthquake and its aftermath wiped out the country's busiest commercial district and left Japan in a state of shock for decades. Quake and Cashmere 2005. A devastating earthquake hit the part of Kashmir administered by Pakistan, Pakistan's northwest frontier province, and neighboring areas in India and Afghanistan on October 8, 2005. Numerous aftershocks, landslides, and falling rocks complicated the rescue effort for the survivors after the quake, which was estimated at a magnitude of 7.6. Poor building standards in the impacted regions contributed to the severity of the destruction and the high number of casualties. Over 32,000 buildings were destroyed and at least 79,000 people were murdered in Kashmir. Devastating Galveston Hurricane 1900. On September 8, 1900, a hurricane with an estimated Category 4 strength hit Galveston, Texas, causing widespread damage and death. The death toll from this hurricane is still higher than any other natural disaster in American history, and it is still considered the worst hurricane ever to hit the country. Thousands were slain, and tens of thousands more were displaced. Galveston, one of Texas's most progressive cities, was obliterated by the hurricane. Galveston Island, a barrier island, was only 5 feet above sea level, and the projected tidal surge from the hurricane was 15 feet. Storm forecasting at the time lacked the cutting-edge technology needed to accurately predict the massive physical and human toll the hurricane would take, thus it struck with little warning.